Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of the Daily Debate. My name is Ahmed Nader, and tonight we'll be focusing on the June 30th revolution and the success of the revolution under the political leadership of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to be developing the health sector in the past 6 or 7 or 8 years since the June 30th revolution, marking the victory of Egypt against the terrorist Brotherhood organization, as we will be focusing on the success in having different initiatives launched by President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to be eradicating virus C, to be going against the coronavirus pandemic in such a very short space of time. All the success and all the development in the health sector under the tenure of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi ever since the June 30th revolution 8 years ago, and since 2014, since President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi has taken office. But we'll be starting first with a look at what happened and the presidential activities of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi on Saturday. First of all, let's say hello to Dr. Saeed Abdel Hadi, who is with me tonight in the studio, who is the former Dean of Medicine Faculty at Mansoura University and the Vice President of Horus University. Thank you very much for being with us tonight.
Thank you so much. I'm pleased to be with you again.
Anytime. The presidential activities of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi took place on Saturday. The top story for tonight, the inauguration of President al-Sisi of the July 3rd base in Gargoub, near the Libyan border with Egypt, or the Egyptian borders with Libya. And of course, it is named the 3rd of July base after the victory of Egypt against the terrorist Brotherhood organization on the 30th of June and the 3rd of July. We'll be having more information about this inauguration, the historic inauguration of the naval base, in the upcoming report. So let's see it.
Egypt has added a new military naval base in the eastern Mediterranean, around 140 kilometers away from the Egyptian-Libyan border and oriented towards the western strategic direction. This ensures full coverage of Egypt's northern coast in combination with other military bases, from the farthest point in the northeast at the port of El Arish to the Mohammed Naguib military base in the middle of the northern coast, and finally the 3rd of July base. It comes following the establishment of the Southern Fleet in the Bernice military base, which was inaugurated around a year and a half ago. The Bernice base is located on the Red Sea, covering the eastern and southern strategic directions. The 3rd of July base is responsible for securing Egypt's economic interests, protecting sea lines of communication and maritime security using both surface combatants and submarines. The new base is part of the Navy's comprehensive modernization program and is the largest in Egypt, covering 10 million square meters. The base is built in accordance with the international standards and is equipped to carry out joint trainings and missions with friendly countries. The base comprises 47 modern naval vessels from the Egyptian fleet. It also sends a message of peace, security, cooperation, and stability in the region, which is key to achieving development. Armament experts in Egypt affirm that the 3rd of July base reflects Egypt's military engineering capabilities, which has achieved a qualitative leap in the naval maritime field. Concerning strategic cooperation and military diplomacy, Egypt has signed military cooperation statements with many international and regional powers in the Gulf and Africa, enhancing Egypt's